I don't know why the TSA guy didn't mention that. Overthinking. He's trying to open the side door. I'm this close to booking another hotel. Princess Arms. This is magical. And 8. I don't know if there's a place where I belong. What's up? I accidentally slept until 7:45. Not that bad, which means we have 45 minutes till I want to leave here. We are drinking the coffee that we had from yesterday. My sleep is absolute trash. I don't know how to fix it. Whew, it's like a shot of vodka. I just want to make sure I'm bouncing off the walls before I get into this audition. Rach is 8. 8 is great. That's what my dad used to say because that was my lacrosse number when I was a kid. It just started pouring, but don't worry, I've got On a Sailing Ship on repeat. The plan was to get there by 9. That would be like an hour ahead of check-in time. I think I'm gonna stop at McDonald's and just get like a little egg McMuffin. Head to the facility. I don't have a raincoat. I told you guys to remind me to bring a raincoat, and then I was like, I won't need it. You could use it now. I've decided I want to go back for this pullover that I have, just in case I need something to cover my head. I don't want my hair to poof up that much, and also it's cold in the room. Okay, so much that you did not see. I actually need to go back to the hotel because we just got lunch, so I need to put my stuff away. So let's go back to the hotel and I'll tell you all about it. Naturally, I left my camera in the car and I'm too tired to go back down and get it, so I'm just gonna have to settle for some remote tripod and my iPhone. This is what happened. I went to the lookalike / character performer audition for Hong Kong Disneyland and Shanghai Disney. It was like probably close to 9:30 a.m. Check-in time was 10. They make you wait outside in the hallway before you go in. I had to leave my food out there. I got breakfast from McDonald's, so I had to leave that at the water fountain. Then I walked inside, got my number. I was number 38. Then you go to the table, write your name down, you scan the QR code, and then because so many people were logging into their Disney profile, it took a little bit longer for that to load. Once you do, then you take your selfie so that you're checked into the audition. Then I stayed outside, tried to scarf down my food, but I was so nervous that I couldn't finish it, so I had to throw it away. We weren't waiting super long, and there's this one big waiting room, which was also the audition room, so everyone's in the same space the entire time. It got a little bit hot. Then this really nice choreographer showed us choreography. He broke it down really nicely. Everyone was spread out, and like whoever was in the front, if they had time in the front learning the choreography, then they moved to the back. He had people squat down so people in the back could see the choreography. He went over things at a nice pace, I thought, as someone who doesn't dance. Even though I didn't do everything and execute it perfectly, they kept reiterating that it's not about the steps. They're looking for storytellers. I think the most important part is going in there, having an open mind, and improving. Yeah, I think there were like at least 125, maybe 130 people, something like that. So basically you all learn the dance, then you split into groups of 2, do the dance in groups of 2, then you split that into groups of 2. We practiced a lot of times, and everyone's at different levels too, so it was really nice that they specified that the choreography doesn't really matter so much as your storytelling does. When they start playing the music with the dance, you realize that there's like 2 counts of 8 before the dance starts. And I was 38, so like not too far in the beginning that I couldn't have picked this up, but I think I was just so nervous that I didn't know what to do with myself. I don't want to say it was a test, but you basically had the room to freestyle before the dance even started. So you're basically just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and start. So I could have done more with those initial 2 8 counts, but I didn't because I was nervous and I was front and center, and I don't know. All I ended up doing was like, and then I started like jumping on the last count of 8, and then I started the dance. But everyone else was doing like princess arms and like waving and like improving and stuff. I didn't want to like accidentally forget to come in on the dance. I was just too in my head. So if you're learning a dance, I highly recommend doing something the moment before, because that's such a classic actor move that shows them that you know how to tell a good story. If I could go back and redo something, I would redo that. I'm just so used to not performing that I think I was scared to actually go all out. Then you do the dance. It's not super hard, but it's not a simple march that I've seen in other past videos. It's not this. It's more dancey than that. There were a lot of pirouettes. There was like some of this, some of this, some of this, like some of this. Basically, at the end, they picked 20 people-ish to stay. I was not one of them, but my friend's friend, who I now consider my friend also, she got called back, so we waited around for her, me and my friend Sadie. We were just waiting in the hallway, and it was really nice to catch up. She was basically just giving me the best pep talk ever. As a performer, it's really hard to pick yourself back up after so much rejection. That's not really covered in acting school, at least it wasn't for us. So it was really nice to just kind of hear a fellow actor say everything that I've been thinking as well. She's the one that told me about the Universal audition, so she actually told me that I should just apply for Halloween Horror Nights, even though I was like, I don't like scary things. So we just did it anyway, and we ended up, she recorded my audition slate because it's an online submission, so she ended up recording it for me in the bathroom because they need a full body shot and there wasn't room in the hallway for that. So we went into the bathroom. She was like, oh, what if you did it in the shower? Because there was more room by the showers. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. In the slate, they ask you like what your favorite horror movie is, and I'm like, I don't have a favorite horror movie, but I was like, oh my gosh, what horror movie is done in the shower? Psycho. So we put 2 and 2 together, and it ended up being really funny, the video. I'll show you a clip of that here.
Hi, my name's Rachel Steigesser. I'm almost 5'5". And my favorite horror movie is Psycho.
Yeah, so I submitted that, even though I didn't get this audition for Hong Kong or Shanghai. As much as I try to convince myself, just have fun, go with the flow, it's always a little bit of a letdown. And I think I'm just gonna have to buck up. What's the phrase? Buck up, buttercup? I want to perform again. If that's what I want to do, I need to come to terms with not getting every single thing that comes my way and knowing that what's meant for me will find me. Oh, so I forgot to mention, each group goes in groups of 5. So everyone goes in a group of 5. So once you've all learned it and practiced it, it goes 1 through 5, and you're staggered and you do it in front of them, and then you stand in a line in front of the judges, in front of the casting directors, and they kind of just look at your faces and say thank you, and then you leave, and then the next group goes and dances. So that's how the audition went down. For this one specifically, I think I want to go to the Disney Cruise Line audition. However, I need my passport to be able to travel to Canada, and it's in the mail somewhere. Other than that, I will be starting Starbucks soon, and that's it. The worst thing you can do is be super hard on yourself after an audition, but now I'm thinking, like, I don't know if there's a spot for me at Disney. Like, I don't know if there's a place where I belong. I don't think my face belongs. 3:33 on the clock. I think also I just feel not 100% health-wise. I'm just anxious and terrified that I'm never gonna get a role. I've been auditioning for things for the past year, and maybe I could be auditioning for more. Maybe there's things I could be doing better, but I'm also like, what if it's the shape of my face? What if it's the shape of my body? Like, I don't know, man. I'm just really, really self-conscious right now. Okay, so I just checked out the apartment complex. I just feel a little drained, so yeah. This like leasing manager was super nice though. She had asked me like, oh, what are you doing in town? And I was like, oh, I'm here for auditions. Then she asked me about my audition, and she was like, I could see you like playing Belle. And I was like, that's so nice of you. That's my dream role, but I just don't know if I have the right face shape that they're looking for that. But I would absolutely love to be friends with Belle. That made me feel a little bit better after this morning, as well as having lunch with some friends afterwards and debriefing. It's easier said than done picking yourself up after rejection, and I'm such an overthinker. It's not a good quality, I think, to have. I truly need to get better about like not being hard on myself. So I just need to work on that mentality a little bit. This is where we're at right now. Just overthinking. Clean, but overthinking. Comfortable, but overthinking. Chin up, Charlie. What an emotional roller coaster. Tomorrow should be a lot of fun. I don't have any auditions tomorrow. Tomorrow is for Epcot and Epcot alone. See ya. All I want is to lay down and be able to take a nap, but the floors are so thin here. Not to mention I'm right next to the stairwell. I'm on the corner. So I just called the guest services and I was like, hey, can I get a refund? Because I'm not sleeping here tonight, I don't think. Well, that's for sure, because I couldn't even fall asleep if I wanted to. I did not sleep well at all last night. I'm like such a sensitive sleeper, and I have misophonia, so like this alone bothers me, but there's absolutely no way I'm falling asleep with that constantly going on. So he was like, oh, do you want us to send security over to them? I'm like, no, the issue is that this is a really outdated building. So I'm like, do I just book a hotel somewhere even though it's gonna cost me like twice as much on top of what I'm already paying for this hotel room anyway? And I was like, can you ask your manager about the refund when he gets back from his break? That would be great, thanks. I'm this close to booking another hotel. Oh my god, somehow the manager of this hotel was even worse. Like, what? Oh my god. This manager just called me back and he's like, I heard you had a noise complaint. And I was like, yeah, could you let me know if it's at all possible to get a refund for tonight? And then he just like kept pressing me. He's like, is there a noise complaint? And I was like, well, it's not happening right now, so I guess not. He's like, the people who were there last night already checked out and somebody else just checked in. And I'm like, okay, what is the point of telling me that? Like, you don't need to explain and get defensive about what guests are or are not there. I think I'm leaving. I don't even care how much it costs. I'm about to pack my stuff up. And then he kept pressing me. He was like, so is there anything else we can help you with? I was like, I guess not. And like the whole time I was smiling because I'm trying to be nice. Then he was like, well, where's the noise coming from? I just want the conversation to be over at this point because you cannot help me. So please stop pressing me. I don't want to complain. I don't want to do any of that. Somebody's trying to open the side door now. Ew, get me the out of here. I should probably book another hotel before I officially check out of this one. I can't live my life without listening to that anymore because it's like the theme of my life now. Guess where we just booked a hotel? It's by Epcot. Is it a Disney I don't think it's technically a Disney hotel. We're going to the Dolphin! Ah! Let's go check out and then check into the Dolphin Hotel. Ah! Jump scare. Was this here yesterday? Just checked out. Let's make our way to the Dolphin, baby. Because you know what? It's my last night here. And I had rejection after rejection with these auditions. So I need to be able to A, sleep at night, and B, feel comfortable, and C, enjoy my last night here in Orlando. I don't know where I am. I feel like I parked very far away. It smells so good in here. What is that smell? It smells phenomenal. I got lost like 7 times. Look how pretty it is. I'm not gonna have any room in my phone storage for Epcot tomorrow because I'm vlogging so much. God, I've been walking for 4 years. Wait, hold up. Found ya. Voila. First of all, would you look at that view? This is the room. So I've got 2 double beds. Very nice and cozy. Love the vibes. Wait, I feel like I have to touch this. Oh, that's kind of a nice material. It looks like fur, but it's not fur. This is such a level up from the last hotel. Those are pretty. I love those. Cute little snack bar. Oh, my favorite kind of mirror. Yes. And then we go into the bathroom. Oh, I love this little shelf. That's so cute. And they actually have lotion as opposed to conditioner. We gotta do a lotion test real quick. I know there's places to be, but maybe this is the good smell that I was smelling in the lobby. No, but this is delightful. I'm a fan. I don't know why I thought I could ever go to a regular old riffraff hotel. This is the place for me. Impeccable makeup lighting for tomorrow when I go to Epcot. Perfect. Mwah, love you. And here's the bathroom. I love this color blue. Look, we've got a full-length mirror. Every hotel room needs one of these. IMO. This is the fit. Cute. I love this whole series that they've got going on. Even the hands up. Okay, we've got places to be. I want to go walk around the boardwalk, but this is so cute. I love this so much. I just realized I left my luggage in the hole. Don't want to lock myself out. I just checked with the front desk and they said that even though I'm checking out of the hotel tomorrow morning, I can still park there and then just walk to Epcot from here. Oh my gosh. So pretty outside. It smells good in here too. Okay, I just took a slurp of this. It's half Dole Whip frozen yogurt and half vanilla frozen yogurt. It is so good. Highly recommend. Can't see any fireworks from here. unfortunately. As long as I've got peace and quiet.
Water is an intrinsic part of Hotel Terrestre.
Wait, is this free water? Is this free? This better be free. I'm going to attempt to do what I remember of this dance. 1 and 2, 7 and 8. Da 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 da. 7, 8. So just for the sake of my memory, that's what that's there for. Wait, you can't see the fireworks from here. Get out. Ow, mother Fletcher. What is that, Magic Kingdom? I love that even though I don't have a view, I still have a view of the fireworks, no matter what. That's really amazing. This is why you gotta stay at some sort of Disney resort. Oh, this is magical. They're changing colors like in the air. Whoa. Is that new? That is so cool. There's a smiley face. I just took like my 9th shower of the day because it is so humid and gross out here that I feel like I need a shower. But then I found these. I forgot that I got these for my frozen yogurt. I picked these because they look like rocks. Whoops. And I just tried one and it's chocolate. They're like rocks, but also chocolate. Okay, I picked the wrong day to spend all day in a Disney park because tomorrow is when Season 3 of Bridgerton premieres, so it literally premieres at 3 a.m. and it's only like 10 something right now. I was debating staying up if it was at midnight, but I think I'm just gonna go to sleep because I have to wake up by like 6 so that I can get ready and go into Epcot. I'm like so happy that I'm in this room. I have not heard a single soul. It is so much more peaceful. I am 10,000 times happier. I got to see fireworks. I got to go down to the boardwalk. I got really good frozen yogurt and rocks. I'm thriving. I think I'm gonna get ready for bed, so I'll see you tomorrow when it's time to go to Epcot. Love you. Here's what's up. I'm a little sleepy because that was the best sleep of my life. I just kept sleeping in. It's 8:30 a.m. I did want to get up at 6:30 and try to get to the park half an hour early, but I don't care. That was the best sleep that I've gotten in weeks. Thank you so much, Dolphin, because I had the most wonderful sleep of my life. Yeah, I'm just gonna get ready and then we're gonna check out and head over there. Okay, well, oh wait, I don't have the shoe. Wait, hold up, one sec. Okay, now this is the final fit of the day. Ignore my pile of towels. Don't look at that. Just checked out, gave my bags to the bell stand, so we're gonna go head to Epcot.
someday.
Okay, I just went all the way through security only to find out I'm on the completely wrong side. I don't know why the TSA guy didn't mention that when I was going through. That took like 5 years and now I have to go do it all over again. Well, howdy and good morning. Today is my day off in between traveling, although my flight was delayed like pretty much 2 hours yesterday, so I didn't get home till like 1:45, 2 in the morning. I haven't unpacked anything, so I have to figure that out. Oh, the whole point of this is that I just came back from Disney because I was there for 2 nights, and then I'm going to my best friend's wedding this weekend in Williamsburg, so today's my in-between to kind of unpack and then repack because I leave tomorrow at like 5. No, my flight's at 6 tomorrow.